Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Melanie 23's channel. So, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I was watching a video called How to Keep Your Woman Happy If I Were a Boy, right? And I'm thinking, don't get me wrong, I know I'm a woman, and I know a lot of men need that advice. But let me say this, because I have a few guy friends, very few, that are not out in the same area as I live, and my boyfriend, they've had some women or little girls, whatever you want to call it, in their past that didn't know how to treat them. So this video right here is going to be advice for women trying to keep their man, okay? So I haven't had the best of luck keeping my man, but that's because he didn't want to be kept. Not because I wasn't a good woman, because I am. Okay, so first off, she was talking about consistency. Same thing for you women. In the beginning of the relationship, if you're doing everything he asks, I just woke up. If you're doing everything he asks, cooking, cleaning, what have you, continue to do that. Or having faith, or being, let me see, I don't want to offend any of you ladies. If you're being, I want to say obedient, but I can't think of another word to use. If you're being like a lady, if your man is speaking and you wait, you close your lips and wait until you finish talking and then speak. No arguing. Whatever you're doing in the beginning, I'm afraid to give y'all light because I might look a mess. If you guys are giving him, if you guys are doing what, it doesn't matter. The same thing that she was saying about men, whatever you did to get her, it should be the same thing you're doing to try to keep her. Okay, point blank. That's a given. Whatever you did to get that man, if it was sucking his ding dong every night, you better get the second, okay? Because if that's what you did to get him, then do what you was doing. Don't be inconsistent, okay? Be consistent. Now, you want to get treated like a woman and a queen, act like one. You can't be acting like no ratchet, expecting to get treated like a woman. Oh, that's too far. Okay, let's see. Oh, and my favorite. Honestly, this is my opinion, and I'm trying to help y'all ladies out. If you don't know how to cook, you should not even be in a relationship, honestly. Especially he shouldn't be living with you. And if you are nasty, meaning you might not call this nasty, but if you do not clean up after yourself, you don't need a man. You need to work on you first, okay? Work on yourself. If you're not good with hygiene, men do not like that. Okay? This is how you keep your man. I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to help you guys, okay? And some women, I guess, they're focused on other things, and if you can't clean up after yourself, I guess if you, I don't know. From my experience, it's always the youngest one out of the bunch. I'm the oldest out of the bunch, so I can speak for us. But you know, and we always have a bigger burden to do. So, I mean, if you're the last of the crop, you might be in trouble as far as cooking and cleaning. But if you want a good man, talk to your nana, grandma, whatever you guys call it, your auntie, mommy, whoever does the cooking and cleaning. Ask them how to, you know, get your shit together. Because don't no man want to be cleaning up after his girl. Now, don't get me wrong. I work my behind off. I come home and I take care of the house. And there are some days when I come in this house and I'm so tired. But I have like stuff I like. I will not leave my kitchen dirty. That's one thing. We can go in there right now and the kitchen will not be dirty. And I cooked. What did I cook last night? Nope, leftovers. That's probably why. Well, anyways. Okay, more advice. Oh my gosh, you know what? Be independent. Okay. And this could mean several different things, okay? I'm saying not necessarily because I know I've taken a big step forward and started this habit of working. But look, can't nobody say they did anything for me. Now, a man will always offer. He knows that we can do it by ourselves, that we can. Just don't be so damn needy is what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Okay, don't be so needy. Like, I know one thing I know my boyfriend hates is he knows there's seasoning up at the top, you know, or my wine bottles, whatever. He knows when he's not here, I reach up there and I get those seasonings, or I open up my wine bottle. But if he's home, I'm like, babe. And he's like, oh my, I know he, in his head, he's like, oh my gosh, if I wasn't here, what would you do? You know, I just do that just to keep him occupied. Okay? Because he be playing COD. But I wouldn't recommend it. You know, do you. You're one person, he's another. Have your own life. Okay? Don't be underneath him 24/7. For some reason, it seems like to me when you're underneath some man, they get tired of you. Okay? If you want to keep your man, this is what you do. Don't be up under his ass all the time. Okay? Please give him some space, or as my boyfriend says, time to miss you. Trust me, it'll work. I mean, I like to blow my boyfriend up on the text. I know he's at work, but I just be like, oh, so I don't forget. Oh, so I don't forget. But he don't like that. I mean, if I could hold all my, if I could remember all this stuff later, I wouldn't send it to him. But if you want to keep him happy, make sure he feels happy. You know, and sometimes talking less. Trust me, you guys, I am a talker. But sometimes talking less, you can get a lot more out of them. Stop talking so damn much. I think our time, there's a time and a place for everything, right? I think our time would be in the bed. Right before we start watching Nikita, but just before we were actually sleeping. Some people like to talk in the car. We like to listen to music. So just find out your time. You can't be yapping 24/7. And look, ladies, I'm going to say one last thing. And maybe I should have been more prepared for this video. But the idea was fresh because I watched that video. But, shoot, what was I just going to say? Damn it. Just a few ideas I had on the top of my head. You know, how to keep your man. I hope you take this, ladies. I hope you take this, okay? Take this, what I said, and here. You can keep it, okay? My gift to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get up and go make me some breakfast now and clean up this house. Ooh. I know one too. My boyfriend loves it when I get dressed. When we go out anywhere and I get dressed, he likes that. I noticed that. I cannot okay, yeah, I used to do it back in the day, but I was like under 18 years old. That was like my ratchet years. Okay? You do not go to the grocery store with your pajamas on looking a mess. Cut it out. You're not going to get a man. You're going to get a little boy that wants somebody to play with. Okay? Stop it. If you have kids, trust me, I understand. Make sure those kids look good then, okay? Somebody's got to look good in the bunch. Everybody can't be looking like y'all just rolled over and walked out the door, okay? I know my man loves it. Every time we leave this house, I get nicely dressed up, spray myself. Men like a woman that puts effort, okay? Do that, okay? Put some effort in, all right? Ladies, no, please, I'm just telling you, don't get upset, okay? I'm just being real. I love you. Be nice. Have a good day.